This isn't just a podcast, it's a movement. The Middle Ground Mike is fighting for truth and unity. Subscribe now, support us today. Links are in the notes. Stand with us.
It would be much better if the debt grew slower than the economy, and then it would shrink as a percentage of GDP. But in order to get there, it would take tremendous change in attitude, because the government has convinced us all that we can have our cake and eat it too. We're all believing in this something for nothing myth that yes, we can take more out of the system than we put in, and it doesn't come at anybody else's expense. Yes, it does come at somebody else's expense. You just can't see who it is, because the person who is suffering is 2 or 3 steps removed from you taking more out than you put in. So just being realistic about, and that's what my book is all about as well. It's not about condemning certain people for doing certain things. No, it's just trying to open people's eyes to how an economy really works, and empower people with truth and knowledge and understanding, and demand different decision making from our leaders. Said earlier, they will make those decisions if we demand it from them. It's also how you stay elected.
Yeah, we just don't give them a choice. That's what we
Oh,
have
no.
to do.
Yeah, no, exactly.
You know, the big thing I noticed from just in general is the big thing is just got to be, it's got to be clarity, right? Not just outrage.
Yeah,
We
no,
need a clear picture to fix this.
no, exactly. I mean, people are very angry right now, right?
That's an understatement.
And the problems transcend politics. It's not about left versus right. It's how the system has been distorted with good intentions, but distorted with really bad consequences. And I believe that because people are suffering and they don't know why, you do get angry. Of course you do. And you look for someone to blame, naturally. But because you don't understand what's happening, it's very easy then for Republicans to blame Democrats and Democrats to blame Republicans. And then the anger just grows. And it's so sad, America is so divided. We have a place in Florida. My mom and our eldest daughter live down there. And so we go down there a lot, and we've got a lot of friends down there, Democrats and Republicans. And they're all beautiful people, all great people. And they agree on probably 95% of the issues, but they can't talk to each other anymore.
No,
They won't.
And it's very surprising, that we can't seem to, given the history of America, I mean, really North America, that we can't seem to get beyond this. I mean, partisan divides have always popped up in American history, but it just seems like we are really stuck. And it's I think it would be very hard for somebody like a Ronald Reagan to really get going in this day and age to, become that, because people would just be like, you're wishy-washy.
Well, I watched your podcast the other day on JFK.
Yeah.
And, wouldn't that be nice if, the policies that were being put forward were, okay, my choice is a JFK or a Ronald Reagan,
Right.
and again, it's not the leaders today are bad or evil or anything like that. I don't believe that at all. I think this system is bringing out this behavior, and that this is what you need to succeed these days.
Yes.
I'm not a political expert by any means, and I typically stay out of politics just because then people stop listening to you if they think you're left or you're right or whatever. And I try to stay focused on the money. But I think the divisiveness is a result largely of a broken financial economic system that is not doing its thing for enough people.
Oh, you're 1,000% right.